Okay, this is the park. It's a storytelling psychological horror game. I'm not entirely sure when it came out, but it seems really interesting. And I haven't done this for quite a while. It's probably been like 4 months at least since I posted my last YouTube video. I've been experiencing some difficulties using OBS, like encountering synchronization problems with my video audio and the game audio, etc. So I've been kind of bummed out with making videos since they hardly ever come out right, so I'm giving this another try. But yeah, enough talk, let's get into this. I love this disclaimer, just like, if you go crazy, don't blame us. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. Don't worry about that. I've played horror games before.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Wow, her eyes are red. Has she been crying? Or not sleeping?
Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
Oh, okay. So this is where it starts. Very short intro there. And I don't mind that, but you know, it's good to have some context. So this little retard just sitting there. Looks like he's in his jammies, but it's probably just like, yeah, just like terrible textures on his clothing. Doesn't look too bad though, considering this. I think this is pretty low funded. I don't think it's like one of those big company games.
Attention patrons, the park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Yeah, this doesn't look too good. Looks abandoned, but there's still like a message playing. Ooh. Oh, I actually recognize this font and this style. This is very much like the game The Apartment. I haven't recorded any of that, but yeah, it's pretty similar. I'm gonna check afterwards to see if it's the same crew working on this as well. This is the exact same style.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Okay. So why is she saying that? It's said something entirely different here. How is that relevant? Okay, it says here, Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those who follow after. Yikes. Dedicated this first day of May 1977, James B. Longley. Yeah, so her son, obviously, was born on the 1st of May. And again, I don't see how that is relevant. Oh no, something happened. Ah, this is just typical. Yeah, so guess that is a standard error happening in games. Ooh, cutscene.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Huh? How did he know my name? Do I know this place? Did I used to work here or something? Hello, Mr. Robot. Any help? No, I guess not. Try this? No. Okay, I don't understand this. Yeah, so I must have some sort of...
Wait for Mommy, Callum!
Come on, Mommy.
Oh my god, that is creepy. But I don't feel like going in. I know I'm supposed to, but... so this has to be a place I've been before. Ooh. This is very Willy Wonka-esque. But what I was thinking
There's
is...
something special about the entrance to an amusement park. A line drawn between the real world and the world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
Yeah, do we want to be here? I don't think so. Yikes. Eee. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from? Alright. So, we enter the
Oh God,
pit of darkness.
the park. What happened here?
Oh, I hate it. Oh, in every game, there comes a moment where you're told how to run, and you should take it as a hint that you're about to run pretty soon. Everybody knows that, and I hate it. Or like, press this button to shield yourself. From what? Is there anything behind here?
You can't catch me.
Oh my goodness. Hello? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Oh. That does not look ominous at all. Oh no, it's a toggle button. I hate those. I like to, like, press the button and hold it to run, but... Oh goodness. Did that scare me? Or her, I guess? Alrighty, I have to shift my position before entering here, I see. My foot is asleep. Okay. Okay.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm not going in there. Unless I have to. Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. Oh. Okay, if you say so. So, yeah, I really appreciate the visuals here. It looks very good. Great job, guys. Now, stop fooling around. Getting scared. God, this kid, I swear. Oh yeah, I can run sideways. Yay! Examine shoe? Where's the shoe? Oh, it's here. Hello?
I think this belongs to Callum.
You think? Yeah, you should probably recognize what shoes your own son was wearing. So, bad mom award. Oh, this looks
Chad the
good.
Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad the Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Chad can be seen in daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations. This and this and this. Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob. That's not depressing. That is really ominous. Someone has it out for Chad. Thought everybody loved Chad. What's this? Oh, yeah. Hello? No. Okay. So this game doesn't open up to sidetracking, but that's okay. I like exploring, so. Fuck! I keep hearing stuff.
What's this?
What the hell is that sound? Okay. Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a what? I don't know this word. Pitters. No. Yeah, I don't know what this word is. I might add whatever old Archie Henderson did to the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the what? I can't read this. Still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I didn't know what you're planning to do with this yard, Mr. Winter. But the spill here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land, okay, so this land, Jesus, this land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park, the name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. Yeah, maybe. Maybe I don't know. Might be a good idea. Oh fuck, my feet are still falling asleep. I can never find a comfortable position. At least not when I'm recording. Maybe that's the problem. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I hear something. Yeah, I have to shift positions again. This is terrible. I've been doing this for so long. Now I'm really out of touch. Ouch. Wow, my legs really can handle it. I've been doing this for so long. Okay. Now, back to business. Or if this microphone will stay still. Okay. What's this? Nothing? Nope. Okay, so I see something down there.
Come on, Mommy.
Ugh, fuck this kid. Why can't you just listen and follow instructions? Stay where you are. Fucking what? Ugh. Tunnel of Tails? Let's see this map here. So I am at the entrance. Slideshow. I just passed that. Okay, Tunnel of Tails. This is a kind of small park. Won't I just skim through this like in no time?
Callum, stay where you are.
Maybe. Okay, let's see. Ooh. A lot of garbage. Trash. Okay. Oh yeah, so I'm stuck in this boat. Gonna be interesting what happens because I'm stuck and I can run, so at least I know I can die because it's not my fault. Or maybe if I do die, it's a part of the game. It's a part of the experience.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Okay.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
What the hell is that?
No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool.
Oh my god. And my vision is very
Hansel and Gretel
limited.
overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and
What's
gathered
that?
white
I see
stones
something.
from the ground to fill his
There's something
pockets.
behind there. Oh no. Oh my god. It's gonna jump. It's gonna pounce on me. Ah! Is that a squirrel? Oh no.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
He sees me too. Hello.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods.
Oh my god.
When their father leaves them, the children wait
I don't want to look at it.
then follow the trail back to their parents'
Chad,
house.
fucking Chad. Oh, so I'm not supposed to look at him. Is that it?
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
Okay.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Oh my god, what is going on?
Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them
this is
safely
actually
home.
terrifying.
But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was
Yeah,
destroyed.
so, why did we go here? What is the reason?
Abandoned by their parents, and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest.
I can't even
for
remember
3
what we were
days.
looking for in here. Did the boy lose something the last time we were here? Or something? Like, was it a teddy bear, wasn't it?
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm will come to you. But
I'm kind of
Hansel and
distracted
Gretel
by the
stayed
Chad
back,
character.
for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
This is
Come,
super
children,
creepy.
don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children
Lollipops.
took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside.
Don't take a
The old
lollipop
woman
from these
urged, and the
strange
children,
witch.
still licking
They
their
were probably
sweets,
super
followed.
hungry though. Can this go any faster? What?
Once inside the house,
Oh
the
my
old
goodness.
woman changed.
Oh my goodness.
She stuffed Hansel into a
Alan, where did
cage
you go? Alan, where did
and
you
put
go?
Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut.
Oh my goodness.
Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told
So I can't
Gretel.
look behind me, and that
Once
is
he is fattened up,
seriously messing me
I shall
up.
feast upon him.
But then again, do I want to? What is that? There's something up there.
Time
it's a
passed,
projector.
and poor Hansel refused to eat, fearing the day
Oh
that
my
the
god, I
witch
can
would
see the
eat
light.
The witch, for
I
her
saw the
part, grew
light.
impatient.
No, I saw the sign. Yeah, that's not the
Today,
sign.
I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside
The best
and
children's
light
story.
the oven.
Eating
But
children.
Gretel pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven. Gretel freed her brother Hansel,
Punishment
and
fits
together
the
they
crime.
lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Did they eat her
And then,
afterwards?
because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch
What?
and ate her.
Oh yes, they did. Yeah. So I was right about that. I can't remember that part of the story though. Maybe that's added for this particular story. Oh, hello. Wanna have a chat? Yeah, you taking me someplace nice? Yeah, that was yeah, so my fucking kid is gone again. Why can't he just stay put? Little brat. Okay, jump off, come on. I want to move so bad. Come on. So why didn't I just wait for the fucker right here, knowing he would be back? Why did I have to go through that?
Callum, where are you?
This way, Mommy.
Okay, so he's up front, I think. Whew.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
Yeah,
We're always hungry,
that's weird.
looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Okay. That only sounds a bit terrible. Damn it. This is the most tragic, like, relationship I've ever heard of. And it's pretty messed up. She's saying, like, she doesn't feel like they're mother and son, but more like brother and sister. That is weird. Not like in a perverse way, but just like...
Another accident. This place.
Yeah, okay, so every time she encounters like something, every time she discovers something, she gets that blurred vision, like she's stressed out or something. So can I read this without something coming to get me? Can I take it with me? Oh, hello. Did I track something? Hello. Okay, yeah, who cares? Let's read this. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced that what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative. And that caused some of the taint that still lingers in the place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Okay. I don't quite know what to make of this. Yeah, this is a pretty creepy scene though. I'm just gonna check how to... Oh no. I have to wait for a saving point. And I'm gonna take the next one. Since I've been playing for very long, but I want to keep this about an hour in length. Maybe I'm moving too slow. Oh! Fuck, that was... sounded like it was right beside me. Oh.
Wait for mommy!
Oh, this is... he was just whispering now. Sounds like he's just in front of me. Beckoning me. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a pretty big park, but they just keep the attractions like really far apart. Why? Could place like probably a lot of rides and stuff in between these long walks. It's a pretty big area. Oh fuck, I forgot the toggle button. Oh, so he's here now. That is not terrible. Oh yeah, so there is a saving sign on the edge of my screen every time the game saves. I should probably look for it next time.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Oh yeah, so she has been here before. That's why the guy knew her in the reception. Yeah, that makes sense.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
What? Why is this just lying here? We were waiting our turn on the ride. Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and piking? I don't know, yeah. Poking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit. And then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with a leaplook. I don't know what that is actually. Yeah, probably like sort of like ice shaving shiv or something. And blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. What the hell? Oh, fuck no. No! Yeah, that creates a horrible image. Yeah, so I'm gonna
Hello?
call out for my boy. What?
Callum? Stay where you are!
It's not like I'm going on that ride. Is he here?
Stop, Callum!
I think I've lost track of him. Oh, what is this? Polaroid.
Oh, I remember this.
Me and Callum, look what a happy moment. And he looks like he's like trying to drag her away. Oh my god. The thing in the background. Yeah. Cool. Is he here?
Callum?
I can't hear.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Yeah, okay, so this is only super embarrassing. I just looked through the first part of my section here, this first playthrough, and I've actually just ignored everything this woman has been talking about. I think I'm just kind of nervous and stressed. just I haven't been doing this for a while, and I actually paid no attention to what she was saying, just concentrating on doing the right things and making sure I talk, I guess, that I talk correctly. And yeah, so of course she's been here before. She said so in the beginning, but I didn't register at all. So I was like, oh, how does he know her name? And I feel pretty stupid right now because she actually said that she's been there many times. She has childhood memories from here, and this is her son's favorite place in the world. Yeah, so note taken. I'm note taking from myself. I will have to pay more attention, closer attention to this storyline. Okay, so I won't focus on anything else than the experience. And if I say something wrong now and again, it's not a big deal. Yeah. Ooh, this is a cool effect. Ooh, okay. Ah, long text. Okay. I thought working in the park for summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of season were here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, and so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean Steve. See, even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's that goddamn... What? It's that goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve, the local lush, as Chad. I don't know what... This text is horrible to read. As Chad the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it was the little things, like refusing to change out of the suit at work and taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's diner, still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter? With Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by, and apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him. Puking up in a gutter outside the something station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. No, yeah, so not puking. Fuck, this is hard to read. Those shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. And he just hung around it for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me. Sizing me up. Sizing? Yeah. Eye fucking me. Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. What the hell? That wasn't very nice. Yeah, so she's over it. The whole chipmunk thing. Oh. Okay, so where's my fucking son?
Come to mommy, Callum.
Don't you fucking me? Oh, fucking, oh, that is horrible, that sound. That whispering. Oh, hello. Bumper cars. Yes. No. Am I doing this?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Yeah. Well, it's my boat too. It's really fun. What the hell was that? What in the name of what? So it was right here. Hello? I have to look through all of this, right? So there's a spot of light right here. Oh, this thing is on. Can I ride it? Oh, it's a clue. At least it's probably in decent writing this time. Okay. Franny Dufresne. Time and date of accident is 1976. Laborers working on the crane. Brief description. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing decoding. Yeah, I don't know what that's saying. The driver, Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff had requested that Dexter provided them with urine samples. Double checking the straps after transit would be mandatory, and drug screenings for all drivers. Yeah, I don't think it's the driver's fault. What? What the hell? Oh my god, that was unsettling. Am I supposed to go there?
Callum? Callum!
Yeah, he's not responding now. Oh my goodness. Fuck, that was scary. But I don't appreciate the jump scare there, partner. Because, you know, in the beginning, the chipmunk thing, just standing in the cave, like, very quietly, staring at me, that was way more creepy and effective, I think. Because this was just, like, pulling my attention with a jump scare, and that, yeah, that's cheap. Everyone can do that.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Yeah, so asking for help is terrible.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
Why won't he respond? This is really annoying. Let's move through this. Where is that bugger? Oh yeah, and something else is gonna appear behind this fucking window after I read this. So, yeah, I called it. Let's see. Oh, yay! The mumbling font again. Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is that they are locals, and so they believe a lot of the rumors about that old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, these fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that old man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing. Okay, so jump scare incoming, I'm just saying. I know it's gonna appear up here. No. What? Okay, it's gonna happen soon. What? That was a genuine surprise. Really?
Where are you? Callum!
Fuck, I keep yelling out to my son, but he's not. Maybe I've gone the wrong way.
Callum, where did you go?
Oh no. Yeah, I've gone the wrong way. So I'm supposed to use this as, like...
Mommy is coming, Callum.
Oh, he's over there. I have to go around. Come on. Let's do this. Let's do it too, my dudes. Wait, what? Fuck no. Ah! Oh, it's just a cardboard cutout. Ah. Fuck, that was scary. I was convinced it was something horrifying. Come Can I turn this off? Thank you. And I promise you, if I go onto one of these rides, it's gonna start going again. I'm telling you. Yeah, the creepy man is controlling the ride. I knew it. I fucking knew it. What did I tell ya? Someone's controlling the... And it's gonna go real fast. Eventually. Yeah, it's gonna start slow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like calling these... Sorry, I'm giving these calls out, but I have to, because...
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Oh, someone's bitter, but I totally get that now. So, when do I get off? Please, my good sir, would you let me off this ride? Oh, let's see if he's still in there. That was fucking creepy. Hello. Oh, there he is. Yeah, so no extra like comment on that. Ooh.
Stay where you are!
Can I call it out again?
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are! Callum, where did you go?
Am I supposed to go back in here? Because this is kind of where this is leading me.
Where are you, Callum?
Maybe I'm supposed to like turn it really fast. So I'm gonna try this again. Turn around and do this.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, okay. I'm supposed to read the
So they
report.
are going to close this place down. Doesn't surprise me.
They haven't closed it down yet? It looks closed. No one's supposed to be here. Yeah, safety regulations. Oh, people killed and missing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's bound to happen. Yeah, I'm not reading this. It's very dry.
Stay where you are!
Okay.
Mommy is coming, Callum!
I have no idea where he is.
Callum, where did you go?
Yeah, I keep calling out, but I can't seem to fix the sound on him.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are! Stay where you are!
Oh my god, what is that thing? It looks ominous. I don't like ominous.
Where are you? Callum!
Have I lost the kid? Oh yeah. Oh, another accident. Is she going to be like really phased by this too? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Hell. Oh yeah, it opened up my way, I think.
This isn't a game, Callum! A lot of people idolize their children. You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk, their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave. Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Wow. Okay, this is starting to get like dark even for me. She is way too negative about her own kid.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah. This is a good place to stop, I think. And yeah, I'm so sorry for just ignoring every bit of information I received in the last segment. Ugh. I think I might be just I don't know, distracted. So yeah, that's it for now. I hope I will make some more of this later on, and see you guys next time. Happy gaming!